Hello. Hi, Fax. How are you doing, my darling? You had too much drink, I heard. Did you have a party time yesterday? If so, I hope it was a good party time. It's Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday. Hell yeah. Oh, I got a very big spook earlier today. So long story short, I had to schedule a mandatory appointment for something. The deadline was yesterday, and I had not done that because whenever I tried to do it for the past 2 weeks, it just said there's no available time slots. I of course notified the people I had to make the appointment with and say, okay, we'll extend your the deadline for creating that appointment. But then earlier today, I got a message from that that thing. I was like, oh fuck, is this penalty? But no, it's all good. It's all good. It was not a penalty. But that scared me a lot. And I have still tried to book a new appointment for that thing, and she's still kind of like, nope, no available time slots, so nah, I don't know. uh, Penalties are bad indeed. I would definitely want to avoid those, especially since I am going to England next month. Well, next month as in September, not August, which technically speaking is the next month, but you know what I mean. But yeah, penalties are definitely bad. Especially when they cost you a lot of money if you get that penalty, and I do not want that. Which is why I got very, very scared. Uh, but how are you doing, my darlings? I am a bit tired. I do not know why, because I have had more than plenty sleep. I think it's the heat. The heat is very, very cruel to me. Oh, I just realized I don't have my window open. That might be it. So I think it was yesterday or something, maybe the day before. I had my window open, and my cat was just kind of like chilling in my lap as I was sitting with my sitting at my computer. And then suddenly my cat just kind of went into, what's that? Just stare towards the window mode. I'm just like, what are you staring at? And it was raining, which means that slugs had crawled in through the window. Fucking gross. Oh, your head hurts. Oh no. Make sure you drink some water. Plenty of water. No, not bugs. Slugs. Slimy things. Not snails, but slugs. And my cat then went up to the windowsill to to see what the hell is that thing. And I was like, do not eat it, because I doubt they would have any kind of parasites, but you never know with slugs. So we had to get like a piece of like a napkin and such to get them, so I could forcefully evict them from my flat. Um, and as I came back, my cat was kind of like trying to poke one of the slugs, and she kind of poked it down from the windowsill, and it landed behind the bed. So yeah, that was a fucking mess. It fortunately managed to cling onto the radiator and not to the bed itself, so I managed to get it. But still, very, very gross. And she did not eat it, fortunately. But yeah, it's so annoying. I do not know where all this slugs comes from. Like, my mom has a theory that it's because we got some plants. I do not know what plants. We got some plants from my grandparents, and my grandparents do have a lot of slugs in their garden. Not sure why. And ever since we got those plants, we have had a lot of slugs too. So yeah, but it's so gross that they're like climbing in through my window when it's open and it's raining. It's so like, I don't mind the occasional bug coming in, the occasional spider. Just okay. I would prefer not, but whatever. But slugs? Yeah. No thanks. Alright, speaking of, I'm just gonna have to open my window. It's not raining, so it should be safe from the slugs. One moment. Okay. I also learned something new today. Restringing an electrical guitar is very different from restringing a classical guitar. Like the concept's still kind of the same, but it's different. And in other news, my fingers are just feeling very tingly and raw because I played a bit on the guitar, like electrical guitar, and it's just yeah, think he's not used to that. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to my guitar lesson on Monday. It's gonna be so great. Um, I can play a few things, kinda, but not yet. Not yet on stream. One day I will, but it is not this day. Speaking of, I actually forgot to check and book the time actually for the lesson. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, it will be so nice to finally get back into some music lessons because I think ideally I kind of wanted to find a violin teacher because violin is what I consider to be my primary instrument. But at the same time, I'm just kind of thinking like, wait, I already know how to play violin decently enough to the point where I can just, just pick it up and then start doing the thing by myself. Guitar, on the other hand, I don't know fucking clue what I'm doing. I had guitar lessons like 16 years ago or something like that. I don't remember shit from that time, honestly. And I feel like even just the like I can still remember a few chords. I also know how to play taps and such, but and there's also like a few songs that just kind of like ingrained into muscle memory in a sense, or parts of songs, I should say. But the whole strumming patterns and changing chords, or even just seamlessly changing between different notes and such, just that's a lost art to me. So that's something I want to improve on. And I figured if I manage to find a music teacher, which I have, who also kind of like just help give me the motivation back and also help me with producing songs, whether originals or covers, that will give me a lot of motivation to pick back up the violin and try to jam with that as well. So we're cooking. We are cooking, and I'm very, very excited for it. But I need to figure out the entire. It might be a while, but eventually there will be some Arazeena originals. It will take time though. And now for something completely different. I have absolutely no idea what I want to do today. We have a few options. We could continue Chef RPG. We could also jump into Final Fantasy Rebirth. And I think those are the two options we have. We have other options too, I guess, but there's kind of like the two options of things we're already kind of doing, so. But I really have no preference. In a sense, I kind of want to get through Rebirth, but at the same time, like, this is the issue with having such a huge backlog and scheduling the games, I think. For me, at the very least. For other people, it might be a completely different matter, but for me, at least, it's kind of like oh, look at all these games we have to get through. And then instead of just kind of like, just enjoying the game or just going through it at a slow and nice pace, enjoying it, just kind of like, okay, but what if we play this game as quickly as possible so we can get to the next game? That's just not ideal. So yeah. I think that's why I also allowed myself to play a bit of Chef RPG. We also do have to finish up Lies of P. The question is whether we do that tomorrow. We could also do it today, though. Maybe that might actually make sense. Finish up Lies of P today, and then we can start Final Fantasy VII Rebirth tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I think that sounds like a very good plan, because then we don't have like Lysa just hanging over our heads. Then we can go into Final Fantasy VII just without having to think about anything else after or before that, I guess. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do today. Now, a small issue is I haven't played Lies of P in a while, so I don't recall how to play it, which is not good considering that the next step in the game is boss fights. I should be fine though. Alright, let's open Lies of P up then. But yeah, the weather's so weird today. It's not necessarily hot, but it's very humid to the point that it feels very hot and just slimy. Hate it. I miss winter. Quite a lot. I will go get some water. Or actually maybe just put some ice cubes in my bottle here. And then we will continue with, and then we'll play some Lies of P. So I'll be right back, okay? In the meantime, you can just enjoy this music. And then we'll get on to the game. Ow! Why not tea? Good question. Why not tea? Should I then get like a licorice tea or a matcha or mint? Decisions. I just kind of feel like I've been forgetting to drink my tea in a while. Mint tea? Okay, I'll go make some mint tea. In the meantime, you can just make sure to get some tea for yourself or some water, whatever you want, and then I'll be right back, okay? And then we play Lies of P afterwards. See you in a bit. Alrighty. I have tea. Mint tea. To be more specific. Chat, what do you have any drinks? Drink check. Alright, so we completed the entire DLC last time we played Lies of P. Hopefully it's so minty. It is usually very minty when it's winty, so yeah. And you have some water. Water is good for you. But good. I still have some strawberry water thingy. So that's nice. But yeah, we finished up the DLC last time we played Lies of P. And then... Oh. I need to remember how to even play this game. Hypocrite. And then we climbed all the way to the top of the Arche Abbey tower. Oh, well, not necessarily all the way, but all the way up to Laxasia, or whatever her name is. So that's kind of what we have to deal with right now, and I do not know if I feel confident in that. But first, so it seems we have like a cipher. Let's do that first, just to...
I was going a bit... Why don't I read the contents?
Just to avoid our responsibilities of fighting a boss.
Steal that, steal those. It's all the same. And the people who want them deciphered act as if it's the end of the world if they can't read them immediately. Tiresome.
Wow, he said a whole like 3 sentences without mentioning his brilliance, but...
Solving the code is what makes me happy.
The 4th sentence, well, has him feel brain, obviously.
What more is there to wish for? Perhaps sometimes I share too much. Thank you for listening. A little extra for you in there, my friend.
I was not paying attention to anything he said. Oh, right, we also have to do the Hermit's cave thing. Let's actually start by doing that. Just to use that as a bit of a warm-up. What even is it? believe it's around here. Because we have been playing through the entirety of Final Fantasy VII Integrate, and that's a very different game compared to this. So yeah, let's just use this as a bit of a warm-up. We should be a bit over-leveled too, I think, so hopefully it will be fine and we will not get stuck on a boss for like 0 hours, hopefully, but... yes, we see. Oh. First and foremost, remembering how to even use the game. Also, pizza cutter. That's not a button to speak with people.
Oh, you're here. See? I told you I'd do it. No trace of Alidoro inside, though. And the Hermit's cave itself is too deep for me. My next stop is the relic of Trismegistus, one of Alidoro's favorite treasure hunting grounds. I'm curious why he'd go back there time after time.
I wonder too.
Maybe I'm getting the hang of this sort of work. See you later, treasure hunter.
See you later, doggo. Alright, which weapons do we have? Oh, right, we got the most anime of swords. Let's use it. Holy shit! Somehow I did not get hit. Notes itself. There's traps in here. Hang on, maybe it actually is this way. Yes, there. Live! There's loot! A little bit terrified by how agile this sword is in a place like this, but okay. Okay, that's how I run. That's what I wanted to do. The issue with jumping between different games. Different control schemes. Because, I mean, this button is how it would be running in Final Fantasy VII, so... Oh? Someone's report. This place is contaminated too. There isn't much water left. The kind hermit helped me, but he knows he's not going to last much longer either. Terrible mutations from the side effects of petrification disease neutralization process. Many people of Cradle will turn into carcasses, and the Alchemist monsters. My friends are the only thing that comes to mind in my final moments. Lamaccio is ill, Sophia is missing, Lorenzini lost hope, H, who's H, is dead, and here I am, Medoro. Well, I guess we'll find Sophia soon. She kind of sent us to rescue her. That's a trap. That's a person. Yeah. Oh. That's fine, that's fine. Anyone else feels like dropping down on my face? If so, I'd prefer not. Yeah. Oh, that's a pit. For some reason I thought there would be a bridge there, but nope, apparently not. Oh, that happened. Wait, this is not the right way. Okay, let's try this again, being a bit more careful about not just dropping to a death. Also remember, there's a trap right here. Good. That's kind of what I feared about using this weapon. It is very agile. Something like jumping off the edge was something I just knew would happen eventually. Although I will say that's probably more of a me issue than a weapon issue though. But Hi Mixio, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, disruption. Yeah. This one's tanky. Okay, good. Still just trying to get our bearings in this game. I do not trust myself to make that jump. Okay, so we went down here. And then we went up here. Someone's gonna fall down. We unleash the power of animate! This weapon is so over the top. I love it. It's too agile over this beam, but it's fine, it's fine. There should be a person down here. Actually, there's two people. Ow. And there's some people out there too. Let's just start by getting these things. Ow. Pop. Okay, what's down here? A quartz. We need that. Okay, do not jump down there again. Did I check the old diaries? Some of them have extra pages. I did not know. I should definitely check that then. Which diaries would that be? Is it the, like the landmark guides or something? Oh, a stargazer. But we should actually be practicing our parrying. Says I could just smack in the face. Guess I forgot how to parry. That's a thing. Oh, sorry, this is a former person. That's more than a thing. Oh. We need to be rude to whatever this is. Even if it is a bit rude to me. I can't see anything. I just noticed the disruption. It's, yeah. I'm alive. Somehow. Let's just wait. There we go. It's fine, it's fine. Hang on. We're not going back here, I think. Let's just get this thing. Okay. You know how I survived it? Skills. And a ton of luck. Probably more so luck than skills, actually. Ow. I did see the trap, but I was just kind of like more worried about people dropping down on me. That's fine. It's fine. Just a bit of decay. I even tried to be careful with that one. I missed. Well, let's just destroy this first. Before we do anything else. Okay, good. What's this? The war is strange. I'm not sure what's when it started, but my tears and blood have also turned blue. This all is so OP. I don't know if it's necessarily OP, but it's definitely very agile. I have seen the revelation of the blue butterfly. They have asked me... They have asked me to free them from the prison of time. I mean, it does have very good damage. Not denying that at all. But I'm also a bit over leveled, probably. The fairy is far, the fairy is crying. The hand and the clocks have gone round and round to find the boy's future. What's this? That's fire, we need that. I mean, of course, like, things like this is very cool. Maybe it is OP. You know, I take it back. The tool's definitely OP.
Get while the getting's good.
Yeah, get while the getting's good. I leave the butterflies riding here. Remember, you are human. Now it's time to get out the strings. Yoink. Black cat's hunting apparel and some more quartz. We like quartz. I think that's all there is down here. In that case... we can head back, I guess? If I remember where the item is. Oh, we have 4 quartz. That is very, very nice. Where's the item? This one. Guess we go back to the hotel. I don't think there's anything else down here. The one thing I have noticed about the sword is that it does not have a lot of durability. So it might be super agile, might be doing a lot of damage and everything, but it also breaks fairly quickly. What's this one?
No matter what, serving welcome.
I don't think we really need to upgrade anything apart from maybe the quartz. Guess we could also go pick up the coins. Oh, cat! Look, the cat has a collar now. We changed that. That's so adorable. Cute. I wonder, did we become more human? Or is it just because the cat can like recognize us from the past that it's a bit more, you know, open to us? Okay, we do have 4 quartz, so we could technically get another Legion arm slot. We could also get this one. Staggerable window. Not really using any of those. Yeah, I don't want to get this just to have a not like just to be able to switch out the arms, but at the same time I don't really use them a lot. What's the alternative? The alternative is that we get one of these, but I don't know which one. I mean, this could be nice, I guess. But at the same time, we could also just get like all of these things. Let's do that. What do we want? We want... I don't know. I'm not having too much of an issue with durability, but that might be an issue with this weapon though. Increased stagger duration could be nice. Enhanced stagger attack from behind, maybe? Don't know how useful that's gonna be though, considering that we're just kinda like going to fight the last couple of bosses. Not sure. I'm not really using anything that has a Fable Art duration. What's this? Enhances Legion armor attack when more than half of the Legion remains. I guess we just take lower consumption, because that's always nice. Okay, what can we get from the defensive tree then? Enhanced special resistance. Ooh, we feel warm. From the music, probably. Auto charge pulse when discharged. Well, that could last a turtle a bit. Low guard regain reduction, maybe? Where's the guard regain reduction? Maybe we take that one? Thing is, like, lower damage received when dodging. I mean, if we actually manage to dodge things, this will not be relevant. But are we going to be able to do that? Probably not. Let's just take the... Oh, so I want it. Enhance guard regain maybe, but let's get the second one. Wait, what's the difference? So is a guard regain reduction or guard regain recovery? What's the difference? I guess we could also take lower damage when discharged. So when we are kind of like, when we run out of the pulsars, we get a bit more damage reduction for last stand. That could be nice. But I think we'd take this one up here, guard regain recovery, because then when we block things we can easier regain the health we lost when blocking, so let's take that. Now, which one do we want from this? There's a lot of options. Special grindstone weapon durability recovery could be very, very nice to have. Weapon durability recovery speed could also be really nice. Charge attack stamina. I'm never good at these things where you have so many options. Natural recover durability of inactive weapons. I mean, if you were to switch weapons out, that would be super nice to have. But the question is, of course, just how long will it take? Let's take the special grindstone weapon durability recovery, because that's probably just a very nice quality of life thing. And for the final thing, we want... I don't know. Legion Arazeena effect? Or Feeble Catalyst effect? Maybe? I think we take that then. Enhanced Feeble Catalyst effect. Is there a second one of those? Oh, we already have the second one. There we go. And now we have 2 arms we can equip. That's gonna be very, very nice. Roll. I think I broke something. Did we get some, like a new cipher?
Always welcome.
We did not, no. The treasure hunter did mention that he was going to the relic of Trismegistus. Let's see if we can find him here. Out of curiosity. It's not a huge zone to run through anyway. This. I'm underground but I see butterflies. Have I gone mad? Maybe. Oh right, that reminds me, after the last time we played this game, I realized that we had received an item from one of the telephones that I just hadn't opened, but it contained a key and some acid that kind of splashed in my face. But I survived that and we got a key for the final room, which we need to open as well. Oh hi. Hang on, let's use this one, because puppet. So many tentacles! Okay, good. I also just realized something. Whenever you hit something with this weapon, you kind of get a stacking charge on it. And the blade fable art changes depending on how many charges you have. So if you only have like one charge, or rather no charge, it's always just like a single slap with the weapon. But if you have multiple charges, then it's like... then you just go crazy with it. I can show what I mean when we get back to the hotel. Let's just see if we can find the treasure hunter here. Yeah.
Aye, Aladoro, see for yourself.
I made a mistake and did not kill him. Because I was like, yeah, we can probably go do that later, but we cannot. And he's actually immune to everything. Even like... this doesn't do anything. Which is very, very saddening to me. Because he deserves to be heard. Being an imposter. And killing the original Aradora, who helped us out in the past. Alternate past? Still not sure what the DLC actually was. Okay, we go back to the hotel. I also think killing him actually gives humanity and allows us to continue on Eugenie's quest. So by not killing him, I kind of locked myself out of that, so that's not ideal. But it is what it is. But like, look, if I use the Fate Blood now, just one slap. Now we have 4 charges and I use it again. It does a lot more. So that's very cool. Alright, let's just equip the... Wait, cannot... Oh right, we cannot change that here. We need to change it here. Oh, it actually changes our weight. It's not ideal. Well, it doesn't seem to be too much of a difference though. Technique, plundering. If we change this one out with the carrier's amulet, then we should be fine. There we go. Alright, so we have to go to... Trying to remember exactly how the Arche Abbey works. I think we have to go here. If you want to get into the final Trinity room. And we do want to do that. I think we can just go down here and hit through the door. Yeah, that seems right, I think. Already spoken with that guy. Then we hit up here. Trying to remember what the buttons actually do. There we go. Damn it. Yep, I tried to block as I would in Final Fantasy. Obviously does not work very well here. Ah, you fool! It's okay. It's still okay. Ow. Pain. As I said, it's been a hot minute since we played this game, so I need to get back into the parrying of or the habit of parrying. There's the door. King Alchemists.
Yes. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto.
Doesn't even recognize
This
me.
is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it?
It isn't.
And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles.
Thanks, I guess.
admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you?
I don't see any blood.
I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can?
I would never lie.
You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be.
I am me.
Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being?
No, we mustn't lie.
Which one are you?
But we have to be human, so therefore we must lie and say we are human. But I would never lie, so it's the truth now.
Finally, you understand. Yes, we are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate.
Definitely do.
They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago.
But without this prison of puppetry, we wouldn't even be.
My revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The King of Riddles shall now retire.
Good. Got another quartz.
The play is over.
Are you a serial killer by any chance?
Your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind.
What gift? I don't remember.
Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it, blasphemed against itself.
Hannah gets to not turn into a killer, but Valkino has shown us that it's not very good.
But I'm an artist.
Yes, would definitely be intense.
Is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now,
Fun's a choice of word.
the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph.
I'm surprised that it doesn't recall us from the DLC. Wait, is there not safe in here? I just completely missed it, maybe? Nope, no save. Hey, yeah. Damn it.
The play? Aren't you? Time is all I have left. But this tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths.
Okay.
But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us.
Maybe she slept well
And you see,
to be proper
she
awakened.
has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing.
Sharing or stealing?
Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world?
Guess not.
What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. Puppets. What could possibly be more fun? More suitable?
What if you made a puppet of a human? Didn't he kind of do that to Romeo though? Or at least try to start that process? Alright. I think that's what we need before we can head all the way up to Laxasia. We already have... I already made it up there last time we played this game, so it's just a matter of getting up there. Oh, Dad. Oh, hi. Ah, this is where I am. Okay, okay. We need to head down, and then we can take the Stargazer. We can probably use some ergo to level up, just so we don't have to worry about our ergo when we go into the boss fight. Speak with this guy on the way out.
I can read memories of ergo. Ergo is crystallized time and memory. It's the worst. I can't...
Nothing new. Okay. So we head back up here. And after heading back up here, then we go to the Stargazer and we level up. Which means we do need to use some of this. How much do we need? We need like... what? 5.7k? Hang on. That's not 5, that's 3k. I know maps. There we go. Maybe put it into technique. Hang on, there we go. Then we go to the boss fight, and it's probably gonna go absolutely horrible the first couple of attempts because I'm a bit rusty in this game, but hey, no better way to learn than through trial by fire, right? We are a bit over level 2, so maybe we just make up for it with just straight up damage and durability. I'm sure it'll be fine. So spiky. Now, I wonder, does she count as a carcass or as a person? Alright, that explodes. 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. okay, that's a lot. One thing I did notice though was that I actually managed to get a hit in, which kind of made me duck beneath an attack though. Which was kind of interesting. Okay, let's try this again. So just trying to relearn how to actually parry things, because it has been, what, a bit more than a week or something? Okay, so on the bright side, that's not a grab. Oh. Okay, that shoots things out. I cannot get a hit in before that. Good to know. Hang on, can I run behind her? That's a grab, I remember. Okay. What else do you got? 2, 3, 4. Alright, these things explode. Look, I managed to dodge onto that attack. Nice. Yeah. Praise the anime attack. She does some sort of like thing when you stagger her too. Oh, probably shouldn't hit his shield. Oh. Pain. 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6. Nice. Ow. No kick. No slam. Okay, good. Good. But it's unfortunately a phase 2. That much I do recall. Not quite dead yet, but a heavy should do it, I think. Good. Wait, no, we want to see this. We broke the helmet. Yeah, I'm definitely over-leveled. Because that's kind of what happens when you defeat the entire DLC. It's the same in Bloodborne too. I'm sure this is fine. A dog.
Your sword, Laxasia, swears to protect this tower.
And I swear to defeat you. Now, one thing I do recall is to do my best to parry these. Oh, ha! Got King. Okay, okay. That was easy. I am so fucking over leveled. I remember when we played through the game the first time.
Only you.
This took us like 3 hours. That's probably also without being over leveled. Honestly surprised how quick that was. Hey, we did it! That's Zealot's Urgo. Very sad. Alright, onwards, I guess. That's a fancy door. Hey, Sophia. Sad photo. Like, she's just barely even alive.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but...
This is no life.
What will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace.
I feel like giving her peace is
It's your call.
like the only humane option here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
Is that cutscene time? color has changed. What does this mean? Have we become Super Saiyan or something? Your heart is pounding. Yellow flower. Think of you while waiting in the rain. Oh. The true power was the ability to move time. Sure as hell was. But even then, she couldn't save herself. Half moonstone. Oh, I'm not sure I want to continue on with how many can we have? Like, we almost have a whole level, but not quite. What's this? Can't see exactly what's in the painting.
The right thing, didn't we? I
Think
trust
so?
you. Let's keep going.
I mean, our hair color changed, so it must be the right thing, right? Hang on, let me just destroy these two people. These guys explode, right? They do. Okay, good. We have enough to level up, so let's just head back to the hotel and do that. Well, actually, no, just back, not back to the hotel, just back out here and rest and level up. And then we go seek revenge. Level up. More technique. There we go. Onwards. To make all the alchemists pay for what they did to her. Wait, did I miss this thing? My blue fairy. That's the blue butterfly we've been seeing everywhere. Or at least the same kind. So we hear some things in the background. It's my cat playing. Oh, fire. Cat's gonna say boom. That's a bit rude. Don't you think so? What do you mean I can't stab you in the back? Oh, pain! I defeated a boss without any issue, but this guy caused me trouble somehow. I mean, if we do this, that's probably gonna help a lot. Bloody hell. There we go. A little bit messy, but we got through it in the end. Nothing in there. That's definitely a shortcut, I think. Yes, I just used definitely and I think in the same sentence. Oh, there was a thingy here. Let's just regain all of our pawn cells and onwards. Yes, with this hair color we have become Dante. We're about to slay some demons, or something like that, I don't know. We'll definitely make them cry for what they've done. Repent! Ow. Oh. It's a lesser known strategy, but jumping down the stairs can prevent you from getting hit, apparently. I have completely lost my abilities to actually fool those guys proper, so... This guy up here. Suspicious bookcase here. So much fire. I mean, part of it is my fire, but... Run away! This tape was very sturdy. Oh, not one of these. I hate these. Ow. I'm stuck. I'm gonna release the power of anime on you. That was self-defense. Because I was stuck in a corner. Oh, another quartz. I think that's what, 2 quartz we have now? I don't know what to use them onto, but hey, we have 2 quartz. Yeah. The guard regen is so amazing. Like, even if you don't get the parry in, you can still just kinda like, just guard it and then regain that health you lost. So nice. There's a thing down here. Half moonstone. Please do not fall. No, 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 no. No spitting fire at me. No kicking. Oh, pain. Hang on. Fire. I said fire! This is in shambles. Uh-oh. Hang on. I missed. I don't think you like that at all. I for one do like this moveset a lot. Well. But it feels so fitting to go through this entire thing with with Leia's sword, considering that she was our mentor and now we're just kind of like fighting to get revenge for Sophia, who was also in a sense our mentor as well. Not necessarily mentor, but I don't know what else to call it. She helped us out a lot. This feels like a trap. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. So then emergency protection thingy. Pain. Hang on, did I miss something? I did not, okay. Look at this fool. Surprise! Turns out I'm the fool here. Oh, really? That was unexpected. Bloody hell. Like, I kinda expected he would do some sort of kick or something, but I didn't expect it to push me back. And I still had an issue that it hit the wall whenever I tried to hit him, so... I wasn't entirely certain what to do. It's fine, it's fine. I just run back up again. Just a bit of some foolery. Wait, hang on, what's this way? Alright, nothing. There was an item, but that's gone. Get rid of this guy easily. Annoying. This. Hit. 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 Roll away. Pain. Fire. Explosions. In kind of like the opposite order, but yes, everything. Let's just ignore that one. Hopefully it will not come haunt us. Oh, close. I've never been good at dueling these enemies here. Ow. Pain. Well, that works. Good. Oh, there's a hole here, that's cheeky. And a heavy attack. And then we do this. Somehow he's still alive. Not anymore. Alright. But really it's not like any shortcut here. We're gonna be just a little bit further ahead then. Once we get past the guy with the gun up here. I'm not entirely certain how we want to do that. Now let's see. Actually, I think we're just gonna go over here and play it very safe. Let him come to us, where we can actually hit him. Get on. Ow. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Be careful not to fall down, because that would be horrible. Good. Someone else trying to shoot me. He's just standing there. Let's just snatch this little thing. And carefully move across here. Cat dust. Which I don't even want to know how they made. Oh, not one of these guys. Oh, we dug beneath the attack. Cool. I love when you somehow manage to do that in games. Shortcut. Let's just unlock it and then we continue onwards. Actually, maybe we want to go rest up a bit. We should be fine to just continue, but at the same time we're not really backtracking or anything with this shortcut, so might as well just rest up then. Okay. I always think that there is another thing we kinda need to get from the like some other Stargazer apparently. We'll just keep pushing on through this tower. And when we make it to the top, then we can maybe go back to the hotel. Spin. Okay. Onwards! This is not the raid, but murder. He knows he deserves it. Fox, hi. Are we friends? Please tell me we're friends.
I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate.
What would be a
For
death?
one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough?
I'm straight.
It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind.
The thing is that we have shown both her and the cat so much kindness already,
you.
but
This much?
what's another coin? We have 40
It
of
might
them.
even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you.
It really
You're
isn't.
the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
Thanks, Fox. Bye, Fox. Not that. Not that. Not that. Dad! Honk. I've come to rescue you.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this.
You're welcome, I guess.
I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise.
I trust him.
Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him.
I'm sure we can stop him.
I trust you, my son. And I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you? I see. I didn't do enough to earn your trust. I wasn't a very good father to you. I gave you more loneliness than love. That's my burden to bear.
It is.
But remember, there is still plenty of time. Once all this is over, we can become a real family. I promise. I will give it back to you. The happy family we once were.
The thing is, the promise of a liar means
Put an
nothing.
end to it all. And come, son.
Ah, I broke your boxes. I was about to say, what if we just kind of left him in there and then just proceeded, but well... For some reason he has the key we need to continue onward. Wait, why does he have that, dude? That seems a bit sus. So I just noticed I'm covering something. Hang on. There we go. We also move Omen a bit. Oh. Hang on. Just move Omen a little bit there. And I'm covering a little bit less things. Now to see how many healing items I have left now. Oh, I remember this place. There's a lot of like people waiting in ambush to knock me over the edge. That's what I remember about this place. Help. Yeah. I love this weapon so much. Oh, I can't do the special. Oh. This is actually the right way. I blocked it. Now I saw an item over here somewhere. Oh, we just have to shimmy up. Oh, we have to jump across. Well, I mean, there is a stargazer right there, so... Did it? Assassin's Amulet. That sounds fun. What does that even do? Increases critical attack. Ooh. That could be kind of nice. Maybe actually we take that instead of the carcasses, because I'm not sure what we're actually fighting anymore. But yeah, that sounds good to me. I saw this guy right here. My turn. It's what it gets for ambushing people by a ledge. I saw him. A leaping amulet? What does that do? Does it make us into a salmon or a trout? Oh, it increases max stamina. Interesting. I do guess you need stamina to leap a lot. Yeah. I'm thinking it's very neat to switch to this weapon to deal with these, but ow, I just kind of want to. Because I think it does hit them a little bit harder, but at the end of the day, it still needs 2 hits, regardless of which weapon I use. So. Well, that's confusing. He whiffed an attack on me because I was at a lower level, but then he hit me with the next one. This is such a lovely view. You can just see the hotel in the background here. And there's the beach and the tower that we've been climbing. What else can we see from here? I am not sure what that tower is. That's not quite what I wanted to do, but it's okay. Pain. I want this item. Made it. Star fragment. Let's just level up. Where do we need to go? Oh, the guys probably run back to Rosa Isabelle Street. Let's level up and go speak with him then. Actually, no, let's just continue onwards for a bit longer. I think we'll make it to the top of the tower just before we boss fight, and then we can go clear up some loose ends.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave.
Sorry, I think.
I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
That sounds lovely. What's that for? Oh. Fire. He's shooting disruption at me. Not a fan of that at all. Ow. Oh. That's a grab. It took my Ergo! How dare! I'm gonna unleash this attack on you as vengeance. It was not enough though. Ugh. Wait. Note to self, he shoots disruption. And he also steals my Ergo, but we don't have any Ergo, so that's not a problem anymore, I guess. Alright, I'm here to get some revenge. Wait, how does the time turn back now that Sophia's gone? And she's no longer in charge of, like, the reincarnation thing. Ow. No disruption. Attract. Yeah. Looks so damn cool. Not dead, not yet. Get away from the ledge. He's gooping. Please no goop. One more hit. Nice. Is that 3 quartz now we have actually? Oh, do not trip. Good. I knew there was gonna be a guy. Ow. Like I saw this chest, I was like, there's definitely gonna be someone behind the corner. What's this though? A Legion Caliber? I've completely been neglecting upgrading my caliber actually, so that's probably for the best. We got one of those. We can maybe go look at some upgrades. Uh-oh. Watch out, you got a gun! But you brought a gun to a knife fight. Which is not always the best option. And this is such a beautiful view though. And the thing that we have kind of been everywhere we can see. I'm not entirely certain what the like that thing with the spires. That's probably the chapel actually. Not a chapel, the cathedral. Come to think of it. Speaking of a chapel. Oh, said Pistris number 3. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters. Praise Pistris, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters. I, Pistris, shall tell you about true eternal life. An angel's gift was something humans dare not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts. And the ones who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. That is how the angel became the god torn to death. But today, there are definitely those who survived with the blessing. They, the immortal ones, still walk around and wish for resurrection of God. I clearly told the truth I witnessed. Now you shall all follow his path. Yep, still a weird cult. Let's just heal. Don't think we're gonna face anything else on the way up here, but... Yep, that's fine. Oh? Wait, hang on, what's this? What's this little lookout point here? Simon Manner's confession. A father is like God to his son. Even I, Simon, was not different in my youth. But the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too. The ability to read minds. Being abandoned in front of God meant the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it is forced. That doesn't sound good though, but okay. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Simon Pistris Manners. So everything that's happening here is happening because Simon's dad was disappointed with him and told him and thought he was a failure and he could read the mind of his father. To know. Okay, but we have found some quartz. We have someone we need to speak with over here, so let's just go ahead and do that. Just clean up all the loose ends and then we can go fight Simon afterwards. She played... Arazeena played 3 roles in her final show. That's a lot. Now, who do we have to speak with here? Are we still facing puppets? We are. Okay. I miss. Oh. Oh, another game I was considering playing was the what was it called? Another Crab's Treasure, I think the name is. The official name, at least. No common name, it's known as is Crab Souls. I don't want to play that too. So many Souls games we want to play. Well, whoever I need to speak with is not here. Up here, perchance? Ow! Being shot. Okay. Good. Alright, these puppets. The horrifying baby puppets. I don't think there is any other type of baby puppet than horrifying, but these ones tried to kill me. That makes them even more horrifying. Oh, hi! That's the test subject. He has a fake nose.
Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word.
Okay. What did we even get? Where did you come
I used to be
here?
a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she
They may
become
not have killed
famous,
her.
they would have called her the White Goddess.
They definitely
but
killed her.
Her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. Makes you feel alive. I survived. So I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions?
What did he
Did I go
see?
sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel. There's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose.
You don't say.
The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words.
Oh?
Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff?
What did it say?
It was weird. You should see it for yourself.
I should.
Nice loot, yeah?
Hang on, what do we have? White Lady's Hunting Apparel. Carcass Crystal Axe Blade, that sounds fun. And Ladder Disruption, Cottage. So we need 7.3k. We can farm that here, I guess. The puppet should be down here, right? What does it say? I love you, Julian. Oh! So, technically speaking, when we gave that guy the ring, we were not actually lying when we said the puppet loved him. Technically speaking, we did not lie. Which is surprising to me, to be honest, but... Ow. Hang on, let me just get rid of this first. I got fire too! My fire wins. Pain. Oh, they actually do have to reload them. Interesting. Can I then speak with him about that then? About having seen what the puppets wanted to say? Not this way. This way. May have been a little bit lost.
Nice loot, yeah?
Nothing new, okay. Is Julian still in the sewers? Doesn't seem like it, based on what we just see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's fine. I wonder, can we put like some sort of memorial or something where we defeated her? No, you cannot. Oh hey, thing. I did not get this star fragment though. Okay, let's just head back to the merchant and then just pop some ergo to purchase the things. Because honestly I don't really feel like hunting. Or farming, I should say. And we're kinda like at... So rude. Kinda like at final bosses anyway, so we're not really gonna be needing a lot of leveling. Ow. Because we are already pretty over leveled, so we can just purchase things.
Nice loot, yeah?
There we get this, and then we get this for 5k. Nice. Why does he have a clothes though? Do I want to know? Okay. Let's head back to the hotel. I can never recall where it is though. Yeah, it is. The hotel. And then we speak with App, probably? I think that wants to speak with us. We also have some quartz we need to put in anyway. Not Vanini that wants to speak with us, right?
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other, with wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Yeah.
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law, all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0. The creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Holy fuck, you can actually hear it now.
Did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please.
I did.
We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy?
Did we tell him? I mean, at this point, it's no longer lying.
Geppetto. Law 0, the creator's name is Geppetto. One can't make these things up. It must be true.
I mean...
That was the cause of the frenzy.
One definitely could.
But why would Geppetto of all people do this? I suppose we'll never find out if we don't save him.
Did we just save him?
I have to admit it's good to have things in motion again. I was beginning to despair. Now that we know the cause, we can find a solution. And it's all thanks to you, my friend.
You're welcome, I guess. Alright, let's modify the arms. I don't know which one we want to upgrade though. Now, the Icarus is already fully upgraded, and I think that's one of the arms I really enjoy. We have been using this one a lot, but I don't see any reason to upgrade it further. What about the puppet string? That one sounds fun. Let's upgrade.
At the house.
Do you have anything to sell me? Yes and no. He has items, but I don't really need them.
Here.
Can't really upgrade our weapons. Well, we don't need to upgrade anything.
It is with Vincian. Should we have given her the treatment after all? It is hard to bear.
Antonia's dead.
Remembering how she closed her eyes in pain. I would live in abject regret for the rest of my life. It is far too great a pain for a puppet to endure. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina. Despite how it ended, I thank you. Because I know you did your best.
If it's inevitable, though.
To Hotel Krat.
There's not really anything we need. Where is Antonia though? Wait, hang on. I think we've reached another stage of human. Maybe we can play something new on the piano. It doesn't sound new.
Strange. It hurts so much.
I kind of feel like all the NPCs are more or less dying now. That's fine. Probably. As long as the cat is okay. That is all that matters. Don't quite know where the cat is though, but that should be fine. That sure is a long nose. Can't use it right now though. We have 3 quartz. I am contemplating if I should get this one, but at the same time I have no idea what I want to put into it. Because I don't really feel like there is anything I need. I was gonna say just upgrading up P-Organ, I guess. But even then I don't know what I want. Enhanced fatal attack pulse charge, maybe? Lowest damage, could be nice. Perfect guard charge. There was a small bug flying outside the window. My cat was just very excited and decided to jump up and hit the window where the bug was. Slight chance fatal when a perfect guard is successful. I'll take that. Charge people when reviving. Fatal attack Fable Charger. Auto charge Legion. Charge people upon pulsar use. I think we'll take that. And finally, I don't know. Lowest attack or lowest damage taken when charging a fatal arding, I guess. What is love? I don't know if you could hear my cat. She's very talkative right now for some reason. It's because she wants the bugs. But alas, they are outside. Is there anyone else we need to speak with? Venini, perhaps?
We all owe you a huge debt. You may not be aware, I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. I was this close to giving up. But now that you're here, you can take the wavelength decoder. It's proof of your brilliant actions. See what else you can read with it. You might even discover more secrets within the Puppet King's message.
More
You
secrets?
can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer. Here.
Thank you. I don't know what else we can discover from that message though, but...
Carlo? I hope you can hear me.
Let's just see if there's anything
I'm
new.
Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad charity house. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the Alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're
Whoops.
still an unstoppable fellow.
Sorry.
I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad charity house. Remember? We're best friends. I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
That's so sad. So, the Puppet King was trying to get in touch with us this entire time. But we just kind of like vanquished everything he sent at us. To be fair, it was self-defense like 99% of the time. I can't get that. We have not been lying enough, apparently. Alright, let's head to... I think that's everything. Let's go to the Cradle of the Gods. It sounds like a fun place to be. Alright, let's just see if there's any like... We have one carnival coin still. Is there like... What are the diaries that Mixio mentioned? Do we have those? Books, newspaper, notes, documents... Let's see. I think one issue is that I don't recall what they said originally, so... Wanting to mock Kiona, Leia's will... Did we listen to this one?
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness.
Alright, that's the one we got
Perhaps
for
those
completing the DLC, essentially. Alright. I don't think we have anything else, so... Boss time? Oh, I forgot to change my arm. That's fine, it's fine. The Icarus instead of Flamberge, but I guess we'll just try to defeat a wannabe guard with fire. Maybe that'll work.
Is it not magnificent?
What'll happen to him?
Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution.
If that is the price of evolution, I don't want it.
Give thanks. There goes a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now!
Just realized he has 6 fingers.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
Ow. Okay, I'll show you this thing. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. You miss. Oh shit. Ow. You missed again. Oh. Pain. Just shoulder bashed me. That's doing something. I just really want to get that heavy off. Oh. So much for trying to get a heavy off. Okay, this should be it. We're fine, we're fine. Ow, how did that hit me? Okay, based. That is good.
This is evolution.
I mean, he can't even beat me, so...
As I discard this fragile body.
Ow.
Witness me as I grasp the power of a true God.
He's about to give birth. Congratulations, Simon. But whatever that is. Ah, the Shadow Realm. And a lot of hands and arms. They touch tips. Well, we have a sword that can break reality. We should be fine, right? Oh. Yeah. Ow. You missed. Ow. Oh, shadows. Pain. How I dodged that. This. I kind of missed most of those attacks, but that's fine, probably. Oh, I think we need to get away from whatever that is. What's happening? I did not manage to parry that in time. Heavy in, but at what cost? Let me just use this thing. I think we run away from this. Let's use the anime power attack. The god is no match against anime, apparently. Let's try. We are so over level. Help! Sunlight! Help! Pain!
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save.
Oh, yeah, did his first try.
Sense of duty, or her contempt for me.
Maybe both.
Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
Sophia. I gave her peace.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse.
I can imagine.
I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did.
But surely you could have, like, sensed her thoughts and realized that she's doing very bad things.
So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
You need to watch out for Geppetto. Hang on, we got an arm of God. The arm of God obtained after defeating Simon Manus. It is a mysterious relic that the alchemists treated as a sacred object. The alchemists believed that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds trying to give immortal life to the humans he so loved. and they wanted to revive him. However, the god was deep in sleep, never answered their prayer. Guess not. But it's still so wild to me to think that Leia, Romeo, Carlo, and Sophia were all kind of like in the Monad house. And... or the Monad estate, I guess it's
Now
called.
him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying.
Still
But
mortal.
a puppet becoming a human, now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now?
I don't know.
I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Guess we don't have a say in that matter. We just chuck the lantern away. But like all of it's up from the estate, and then Simon initiated the attack on it. I think. If I recall correctly from the DLC. Oh, we're here.
Huh? That's...
Geppetto. Okay, so that's not what we want. We want to level up a bit though. What should a final level be? More technique? More technique, I guess. You can also go for capacity, but at the same time it's not gonna do anything for us. Because we do not have enough capacity to get rid of the amulet we're using, so might as well just go for technique. And let me just switch this sound to Icarus. I think we're good to go. Hi, Dad.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart.
No.
If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your
Wait, hang
heart,
on.
son.
Why doesn't he just embrace me as I am? I'm not gonna give my heart. Fucking refuse.
I believed you were a good boy.
I believed you were a good dad.
But you insist on
Actually, I didn't,
breaking
but-
my heart.
You wanted my heart.
I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children.
I mean, Geppetto, you haven't been looking after Carlo either.
That must be punished.
I sent him
Like
to an
you.
orphanage.
In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
That's not love, though. That's a means to an end. You're such a hypocrite.
I'm disappointed in you.
Likewise.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you
Ooh,
refuse,
the gloves are coming off.
then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
They didn't like Kiona. have a similar glove?
My son.
Why is it bleeding out of his face?
You can become a real.
Wasn't even me.
Come to me, my son.
Ow.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant with the other puppets. But Carlo's memories within you.
Oh, pain.
I know you had gone astray.
Pain.
Puppet.
Ow.
Your freedom is not for you,
Oh.
but for Carlo.
Is that a big needle or like a clock hand that he's wielding? Oh.
No fire. No lash.
His name is Puppet.
If you can't find those memories, human
Let me just
myself.
heal quickly. He heals!
After I lost you,
That's not fair. I'm the only one allowed to heal here. One more hit. Okay, good. Dazed. I win. Well, maybe not. Kind of half its head. Do you think that gives a headache? I'm sure his hell made him quite upset, I think. That's fine, that's
how
fine.
dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, that's so quick though. My turn! Pain. This is not Alchemists' weapon, is it? Woo. Certainly does have some similarities. My turn! I love that attack so much. Ooh, get me! What's he doing? Ow. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Yep. Oh, so close to first trying it though. Oh, if I managed to get away, I could have done the Fable art and then we would have had it. So close, so close. It's fine, though. It's fine.
You can become a real human.
Just try again.
Come to me, my son.
Oh, painful.
So I never.
Yeah, I probably should have healed. And now the whole thing begins where you almost had it, so now you just gotta mess everything up. Oh. Alright, it's okay, it's okay.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
This. Hang on, I do this. I can heal too.
Your freedom is not for you.
What do you mean my freedom is not for me?
No fire to the lash. No way.
Come on, please give me. Stagger. I missed it. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We got this. Oh, I need this thing.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory.
Pain.
I know you've gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
I missed.
Your freedom is not for you. Carlo.
I suppose I could backstab him like this. I cannot, okay. And heavy.
But there's no.
Okay, good.
How dare you?
Let me just fix.
Nothing more.
I don't understand the timing on that. Why are we hearing a genie? Tap, 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 tap. Oh, touched it. Didn't touch that though. Okay, that felt pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, he's doing a thing. Icarus, go! Aha! Managed to get a hit in. Oh. Did it! I think. Yeah, he's kind of missing his head, and he also kind of missed my heart. Dad! He saved us anyway! Like, couldn't he just stop?
Going to destroy
Oh.
Carlo's heart.
He didn't even save us because he wanted to save us, he just wanted to save the heart. Speaking of hearts, we crushed his. I win. I don't think he'll be fine. Not that he really deserves to be fine either, but... We cry. Does that mean we're human? It was very intense.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, how dare you? Can we take that clever and come to Puppet Master? Oh? You're the Lizard Queen? What? Why lizard? Hi, Sophia. We did it. We saved the city, I think. I don't think there's much left. Sophia? Was a puppet. And we're giving it Sophia's Zergo, presumably? Or maybe our Ergo. We won, I think.
It's so good to see you.
But well, if Ergo is essentially like the essence of a person, and in a sense, P was technically speaking Carlo because of the Ergo, does that mean that we didn't actually kill her? I mean, we gave her peace, definitely. But she's still kinda alive or something? I don't understand. Confused. Hey, we beat the game. And I think we got a different ending this time compared to last time I played it too, so that's really nice. You have more questions than answers? Me too. Me too. Yeah, I don't think there's anything if you wait.
I have a final report on the Cradle experiment.
All right, there's more.
Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing, and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it.
God's arm, I
Expect
presume?
another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Who's Dorothy? Tap tap. More questions? Yeah. Warning, if you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue the current playthrough. I mean, you kind of finished the game, so you can also start the next playthrough from the Hotel Stargazer. The items will not be inherited. All collectibles except records, craft supply box, and vending collections. Let's just return to the hotel, because we're not going to start a new game plus anyway. And they said you can just kind of start a new game from here anyway. But yeah. Alright, so I am not sure what we want to do now because the night is still young. As in, it's not even nighttime yet where I am actually. So we're definitely going to be continuing with some games, but first let me just take a small break to get some more tea. And then I'll be right back, okay? See you in a bit, and then we'll catch up on the game.